Alright, hello everyone. Today I'm going to be doing a video on the Bocek problem. Now if you guys don't know what the hell this is, it is kind of became a little bit of a problem recently. And that is that the Bocek's in such a weird spot right now that we don't really know what to do with the actual Bocek. Me, I always make concepts and stuff for all these different types of like problems in the game, and it's very hard to say where the Bocek should go. So I'm gonna give you like 4 or 5 different outcomes of what could happen in the Bocek in the future. First one being it basically comes back to the floor in the exact same state as it was before. As obviously you guys know, it's been in the care pack for a full year. So it might come back to the floor, and obviously arrows will be all around and everything, and there might or might not be another arrow-based weapon. I don't know. But if that's the case, then great. Then there's more weapons to actually use your arrows for. But obviously the problem is that arrows don't really spawn frequently, and if they do spawn, it takes up a loot spot, and that loot spot could spawn something else, and it's a little bit of a problem for just one weapon to have one ammo type. So here are some other things that they could do. They could keep the Bocek in the care pack permanently, just like the 𝗙𝗂𝗁𝗏. I think it does work very well in the care pack, the Bocek. Personally, I like it on the ground as well because I like having the option to keep getting the Bocek because I'm pretty good with it. But at the same time, I also really like getting the Bocek in the care pack, so I'm kind of half and half with that one, a little bit. But then also, they could change the ammo type, because obviously if arrows are a problem, then just changing the Bocek to be a sniper weapon, which doesn't make any sense since it doesn't actually use sniper rounds, it uses arrows. It could be an option that's on the table, maybe. Just a possibility, I guess. And then we also have the next one there, which is a new type of ammo. Instead of using arrows, it'll be called projectile rounds. And as you can see in the image, it has arrows, explosive ammo, and like things like knives, so like throwing knives. If there's ever like a weapon that uses throwing knives, like the ballistic knife off Call of Duty, or like some, I don't know, just weapons like that, for example. They could all fall into that category, and therefore more chances for new weapons to go into that category, rather than having like arrows. Like, how many weapons can you think of that can use arrows? Not many. And also, is it really going to be called a gun game if you have like 5 different weapons that use arrows? It doesn't make any sense. And then I think the final one, which I think is probably the best one, is to basically have a infinite ammo type of thing. However, it's not going to be like OP because it has to charge. So I think every like 5 to like 10 seconds you get another arrow to your counter. And as you can see, on the screen I have 2 arrows, and it's got 4.5 seconds until I get my next one. And then essentially it's infinite ammo you have in your bow, except you have to wait. So it essentially eliminates the arrows from the game because you don't need to pick up any arrows anymore, and also making it so it's not like broken as well. But I would love to know what you guys think about this. What do you think they should do with the Bocek? And yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Have a time.